Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play 6 Days of Sacrifice. Last time we found out that Trilby seems to most likely be some sort of clone made from the blood that the Bridgekeeper provided. Not the Bridgekeeper, the Prince. The Bridgekeeper is John Defoe. And also, our good friend the Doctor was killed when she tried to enter the center room. What's in there we still don't know. Oh well. Notice this 28/7 as in 27th of July, which is always a significant date in this mythos. Anyway, we want to go all the way back over here. And probably but it would have been faster to just go to the right, but oh well. I keep doing that. Oh, I want to open this door, I believe. And talk a bit more with Canning. See if he knows anything. Dr. Hardy's dead. Report ye so. Doesn't that bother you in the slightest? You and your whole insane order are accessories to murder. Once we get out of here, you're going to do a lot of time for this. Your words are like the warbles of a sparrow. The Order of Blessed Agonies fears no mortal agency. We are under divine protection. What do you mean protection? We are under the guiding hand of God, the King, Chizo, and when he enters this world, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just a bunch of brainwashed lunatics. Your words are sounding hollow even to you, are they not? Tell me what Dr. Hardy was doing here. You mean you still haven't figured it out? I'd be disappointed if I felt even a shred of respect for you. Just tell me. We were allowing her to fulfill her chosen role. In this case, the field of biochemistry. Who can ask for anything more? I bet it has something to do with those pods that we were looking at. I'm prepared to negotiate your release. How utterly tiresome. Just answer my questions. Without deviating from the subject. Without personal attacks or evasion or dogma. And promise to cooperate with us. Freedom is too small a reward for such betrayal. You are just a wretched man. You can barely stand on your own legs. I have the ear of the king. What is in the hub? Very little. Very little of anything corporeal, anyway. What does that mean? It means that most standard scientific tests would indicate that the hub is largely empty. And what is in there has absolutely no purpose. Well, we, the followers of the true way, know different. This isn't helping at all. I didn't intend it to. What is the purpose of this facility? Now you know I'm not going to answer that. No, and I know why. It's because you don't know, do you? You're just as much of a patsy in this as we are. Now you're just wasting breath. So why have the Order abandoned you down here? My brethren have given me this responsibility as a gesture of recognition and respect. Something you, of course, would know nothing about. I doubt that, but you can keep telling yourself that. Why is the main corridor changing? In what way is it changing? You know, it's turning into some kind of dungeon, I suppose. Filthy walls and floor, blood splatters everywhere. Now, how could I know that? I've been stuck in here this whole time. So, you say it changes before your very eyes? Are you hearing voices too? Forget it. Your guard seems to be alive again. So you think he rose from the grave? I don't know what to think. Thinking is something you need to do more of, boy. He doesn't remember working for you. Of course not. He never does. Were I not trapped in here, I would have been able to give him his usual instructions. How many times have you had to do that? Your question bores me. Come back if you ever figure anything out. Who is John Defoe? Ah, now we're getting somewhere. John Defoe is the bridge keeper. It is through him that the king will enter our world. Where is he? He's all around us. Then again, he's also drifting off somewhere in deep space. Give me a straight answer. There's no straight answer to your question. Why do you ask it anyway? Trilby told me the name. It's just about the only thing he remembers. Mere words do not fully restore a lost memory. A picture does a better job. What picture? I'll tell you what. If you can figure out by yourself what work Dr. Hardy was doing for us, I'll help you. Well, I figured out what Dr. Hardy was doing. Do tell. She was a cryogenicist, she was a genetic engineer, she was a cloner. I don't think she was here as a scientist at all. I think she was a cloner. You had her creating multiple copies of Trilby. And when I thought I saw him come back to life, it was just a different clone. Congratulations. Now the more complex question. Why? What would we need clones of this particular individual for? That's a good question. I don't know. You don't know anything about the Defoe Manor incident? The Clanbronwyn Hotel incident? No. Huh. Forget it then. Alright, you wanted to know what could jog his memory? Here's my advice. A newborn often reacts positively to an image of its mother. That's all you can give me? That's all I intend to give you. I am not your personal advisor, boy. Douche. Alright. Well, what else can we do? Jeez, that was loud. I think I accidentally turned up the volume on my headphones because this is very loud for me. Which is not very comforting. Oh yeah, that was all the way up. So, mother, could that be Samantha? She might have a picture of herself on her. Let's check it out. I think the ID card she wore on her lab coat bore her picture. If I can just retrieve it. It isn't here. Where did it go? That's a good question. Maybe Janine has it? Well, we can go check it out. Janine should be by the blast door, where the hub is. That's where the doctor died. What? Do you have Dr. Hardy's ID card? I just wanted to remember her in some way. Don't judge me. Oh no, you're good. I'm not judging you. Can I borrow it? Sure. Nothing wrong with that. Thanks. Alright, and so let's go back to Trilby and show him that. Oh wait, that's not where... Is that where I wanted to go? No, that is not where I wanted to go. Yeah, I wanted to go back this way. I might as well do it the quicker route. So Janine's just staring at that door. That's kind of creepy. still use my hand on it. Okay, Trilby, take a look at this ID card. Take a look at this picture. Who is this? Samantha Hardy. Do you know her? Hardy. Maybe there's something about her face. Could I meet her? She's dead. Hardy, dead. Oh, that wasn't me. I used my hands, but it wasn't me. What? I'm so sorry, Philip. You didn't deserve. Why are you doing this to us? Calm down. You're freaking out. I apologize. Some memories returned with the suddenness that caught me off guard. I don't think that answers why I'm in this facility, however. Listen, I need your help. There's a door that needs 2 people to open it. I think that behind it we can both find the answers we seek. It seems a good plan is to start as any. Please lead the way. I'm back, Janine. Good, let's, Ah! Stay away from me! No! What on earth's the matter? It's him. I'm so frightened. Wait a second. Trilby's the one you're so scared of? Of course. Who else would it be? Madam, I don't even know who you are. Why are you so afraid of him? What do you think he'll do to you? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so scared. But I just look at him and I feel like I'm going to faint. You needn't listen to me. He's not with the Order anymore. He's lost his memories. He won't hurt us. I promise. We need him if we're going to open this door. And once it's open, we'll be able to get into the hub. Yes, the hub. Okay. Let's get these wheels turned. Could you stand between me and him? Sure. Why isn't it working? It worked last time. Maybe the fuse is blown. You've got to fix it. Please, I have to get in here. Okay, I'll take care of it. Geez, before you were too scared to get in there, now all of a sudden you're desperate to? What is going on? Alright, well, let's see if we can't fix that somehow. Let's see what's around here. Let's try this room here. I did it. There we go. Oh wait, I already, no, this is where I want, is it not where I want to be? Okay. Where I want to be is actually this way. Right here. I don't think we've been in here yet. Oh, I don't think we need to either. This is the fuse box. Let's take a look. I don't know much about electrics, but one of the fuses definitely looks burnt out to me. Can we... Oh. Nope. It just closes the fuse box. Well, what you want to do here is use that staple we got. That'll do the trick. Don't know how that works, but I guess that works as a fuse. Someone explain to me how that would work. But oh well, I guess it kind of works as a conduit. And back over this way. What the? Where's Janine? She went on ahead. I tried to stop her, but she just ignored me. Come on. What's this? Who are you? We are doormen. Our task is to stand here, always. Did a woman pass through here? Yes. Why didn't you stop her? Our task is only to stand here, not to monitor who goes in or out. So, okay, are these clones? What? Are these clones of me? Yeah, I think so. Am I a clone? Yes. Ah. I did consider it one of the likelier possibilities. It explains pretty much everything. Shall we continue? Sure. And in true Trilby fashion, he takes it pretty well. Are we going in? I'm scared. You don't know what to expect. I've seen what's in there on the security camera. Just a bunch of ancient ruins. But I don't know. It's like what Janine talked about, a completely irrational fear. It's not irrational, some chick got her throat cut. Janine may be in danger. I know. Okay, let's do this. What? Mr. DeCobb, Janine, what's going on? Where am I? Theo? Are we in the hub? I think so. This isn't the ruin I saw. I know this place. John Defoe. This is where he lives. How do you know? Because this is where I destroyed him. Where I thought I destroyed him. Where I tied his spirit into his bones and set him ablaze. But that was just a movie. No, Look out! What was that? What's happening to the walls? No, not you. No! What? Janine, wait. Do you understand, Theodore DeCobb? No. No, I do not understand. I don't understand why I'm being put through this nightmare. I don't understand the things I'm seeing. And I don't understand why you can't give me a simple, straight answer. If straight answers are what you require, then I will accommodate you. The house you saw is called Defoe Manor. It does not, however, physically exist. It is a construct of John Defoe's mind, a manifestation. So why is it here? When John Defoe died, his mind and body went into his house. When Trilby burnt it down 200 years ago, he assumed that both were destroyed. But the infection of Defoe's mind clung to the ruins and the very land in which it stood, even while its body burned away. The Order of Blessed Agonies built this facility around it. Measures had to be taken, however, to ensure that the infection would not spread. What measures? Let me reiterate what the cultist asked you. Why was Samantha Harty employed to clone Trilby, of all people, multiple times? I haven't got a clue. Clues you have plenty of. Think DeCobb. Why Trilby? Act as guards for the complex. Anyone can do that, because Trilby is important to the Order's prophecies. That might be true, but why so many of him? He knows the most about John Defoe. Well, once again, you'd only need one of him. John Defoe is scared of him. Why do you say that? Back there in the manor. As soon as Trilby was removed, everything started going berserk. Indeed. For a wraith, being crammed back inside your rotting bones is a traumatic and painful experience. To then be shot down and set alight, unable to die, to feel the constant agony of body and mind reduced to ash. Until then, Defoe feared only his father. Afterwards, Trilby was, in his mind, the embodiment of pain. And his mere presence acts as a ward against Defoe. Trilby was, from then on, utterly immune to Defoe's corrosive influence, although he never realized it. And only with the constant presence of Trilby throughout the complex could the evil of Defoe's mind be restrained within the hub. But the tall, thin man, the one with the coat, he's the head of the Order, right? Correct. Why does he keep killing the Trilbys? That I do not know. But I do know that the more of them that die, the further Defoe bleeds into the surrounding complex. You may not have long. What will happen? Defoe is a creature of monstrous violence. Samantha Harty's fate, I fear, was only the beginning. Is Janine all right? Perhaps you should find out. Janine! Janine, open the door! Janine, please. Please open the door. Janine! Open the door! I'm sorry, Theo. I know. I'm just so scared. I know. It keeps happening. I don't even remember what's going on in the hub. You blacked out? I was waiting for you outside the door. Then I was nothing. And the next I knew, I was in that room in front of you. I'm scared out of my mind because there's something trying to take me over. Look at me, okay? Nothing's going to take you over. I'm not going to let that happen. I can feel it all around me. Watching. Whispering in my ear all the time. Janine, just hold me. Something tells me not to. I ignore it. Something tells me I'm taking advantage. I ignore it. Something tells me to stop when it starts to hurt. I ignore it. Evil raging outside our door, we comfort each other. Through love and pain we bond. By the 6th day, we would both be dead. And we're on day 4, July 27th. So, what is it now? What are you doing? No! Janine? And so now we are on day 4. But what more can we discover about this complex? And can we get out of here? And what does it mean that we'll die on day 6? Let us continue this journey next time on Let's Play 6 Days of Sacrifice. Thank you for watching and have a good day.